Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. Maybe you'll be wondering, why is she carrying this big bag? I have been stacking up skincare empties that I've been using since February. Lately, my skin has really been getting better. When I got to this country, my skin deteriorated. I was having a lot of discolorations, dryness, pimples here and there. And when the pimples leave, I'll have dark spots. I used dark spot corrector as of that time, thinking that's where the problem is, but it didn't help. It made it worse. I heard something like the water is really hard, and yeah, the water is hard, and maybe that's what affects our skin. At the end of the day, my skin got better because I realized what my skin needed. I realized that during winter period, my skin tends to be extremely dry. But since I got here, I've noticed that during winter, it tends to be extremely dry, my face. And during summer, it tends to be combination. Knowing what my skin needs at that moment is what matters. But when it comes to my body, come rain, come shine, it is extremely dry. So let me run you through the skincares that I've used since February till now, and the ones that I've repurchased and the ones that I wouldn't be buying back. Sana Skin Expert. This is moisturizing, hydrate and soften skin hydrating shower gel. I used this because it was really hydrating. I tried different kind of body washes. When I used this Sanex, I fell in love with it and I kept repurchasing, and it is very affordable. I can't remember how much, but I think this big size is around £5, something or thereabout. I am not really sure, but I'm sure that the small size of it, which is this one, is around £2 to £3 or thereabout. I'm not really sure. Sanex moisturizing. I tried a sample, very tiny bottle, I think 50 ml, and then I loved it and I decided to get this one. Then got the big one. Then I continued buying, and ta-da! Now this one is different. This is sensitive. For sensitive skin, gently softens skin. When I got this, I was using this one, but I got this. I decided to try another range of this Sanex, but this one was really okay. But one thing I didn't like about it is it doesn't really foam as much as this. This one foams really well. This one, I need to layer it twice before it can foam. So after using it, I didn't repurchase. I went ahead and bought this one again. So Sanex, it is for me. But currently, I just recently replaced it with something else, something more expensive, because I am trying out something new. I started seeing Naturium on TikTok and girlies are saying beautiful things about it, and I'm like, okay, let's give it a try. So I got this too because I just want to try it and see how good it will be on my body. If it's good, then I'll keep repurchasing, but if it's not worth the hype, I'll go back to my affordable Sanex. Thank you. When it comes to my body, I really do not care so much. I don't really pay so much attention to, especially the soap. I can pay attention to the cream. As far as the cream is hydrating, I'm good to go. But you see, soap, all I need is something that will wash away my dirt, not my sin. I got this Nivea Rose and Almond. Just picked it up, nothing special, but I'm not really a huge fan of this Nivea body wash, so I didn't repurchase. I went back to my Sanex. I feel like the Sanex is more moisturizing, and I also feel like the Sanex foams better. This is one luxury body wash that I used, and it's something I really want to continue repurchasing, but I didn't really buy it. I got it as a PR, and it was so good. I'm telling you, this thing was so good. It foams really well, and I got it with the cream, but because I had a lot of PR package at that time and I had a lot of cream, my friend came around and just picked up the cream because he didn't have any, and I had about 4 or 5, so I gave it out to him. This lavender shower gel from Jolique is really good. Jolique is an Australian brand and they make their products from all natural ingredients. I use their skincare. I even used this morning. Their skincare ranges are so good. This little container you see right here, I used it for a very long time because little goes a long way, honestly. And if not because I'm trying out Naturium, I'm definitely going back to repurchasing this. Garnier Vitamin C Body Superfood, the glow, is it for me now. And to think that this is really affordable is between £5 to £9. I think it's about £9–10 on Boots, but if you have your Boots Advantage card, you're going to get it way cheaper. You're going to get some discounts. I think I get it from Morrison's around £5 to £6. This is so good. This is so good. I'm using the third container. This was the first one I tried. This is the aloe vera one, body superfood from Ghana as well. But this came as PR as well. It came together with this. And then I tried this one first. It was okay. The smell was mild. Nothing really special. It was moisturizing, but not really, really hydrating for my skin type. Then I tried the vitamin C. It was so good. It helped brighten my skin, but not in a way that you would definitely notice and someone will say, oh, you look brighter. But my skin put on some glow. Whenever I apply this on my body, when I look closely, I see some little tiny glitters on my skin. It helps to, you know, glow up your skin. It was that good that my friend, a guy, said, nah, I'm not using my cream again. I think it makes me dark. I'm going to get this. My current cream that I used this morning is Garnier as well. I used Aveeno. I got this as a PR as well. I think I started in January. I finished it around February. Skin relief, moisturizing lotion, intensely hydrates and helps heal very dry skin. This is for me. It's very good for winter. Okay, with soothing triple oat complex and shea butter. If you have an extremely dry skin, this is your go-to. Since I started double cleansing, the first micellar water that I ever used was Garnier. I started with Garnier and I'm still sticking to it. I don't know if it's because it's affordable or it's just the one that is closer to me. Nothing special, but it cleanses the dirt off my skin really well. I use it for my underarm. I use it for my face. But these are just the ones that I've used since February till now. I am shuffling between these two. This is the one I'm using currently, but I'm almost running out. So I already repurchased. So I decided to go back to this one and try because it's been a while. This is Garnier Skin Active Hydrating Deep Cleanser. I got this as a PR from Garnier. That was when my skin started getting better, getting in shape since I moved into this place. I used this, not because it's not good, it was really good, but because, you know, I get a lot of free products. But this one wasn't free. I actually bought it. I have this monthly beauty supply that I get subscription. And this is one of the things they sent me and I used it. This was really gentle on my skin. So I always use this whenever I do face shaving intentionally because I didn't want to use something very active. And this is something I finished using recently and I continued using. So I think I have a thing for vitamin C. Earth Skin London Hydro Search Gel Cleanser. It's something I can buy and keep and use occasionally, or I think I would go for something more productive on my skin. Toner is something I don't really run out of quickly. I got this because I was broke, and this is L'Oreal Paris Age Perfect Refreshing Toner, smooth anti-aging radiant, vitamin C plus vitamin B for mature skin. Sometimes there are some skincare you use, you don't really know if they're actually working or something else that is working. I wouldn't say this was really that good. I got it because it was affordable. So if I had an option, I would have gotten something more expensive. I don't know. After I ran out of this, I got Jolly Activating Water Essence. I hardly use essence and toner together at the same time. I mostly use either essence or toner. But sometimes I just prefer to use toner because it helps me to kind of triple cleanse. Essence is something I love using during winter because my skin dries out quickly. So it helps to add extra super moisture on my face before I apply the serum. Activating Water Essence, this was really good and it was really moisturizing and hydrating. After I ran out of this, I got this Cetaphil toner, Healthy Radiance Brightness Refresh Toner. I guess I would say I'm broke recently, so I just got this. I like trying new things. This is Simple Soothing Facial Toner. I haven't tried it before. I haven't used it before. It was affordable. It was about £4.50 or £5 thereabouts. So I got it. I'm going to be putting it into test to see if it's that good. Cetaphil is really good and I'm still using it. When it comes to toners and essence, these are the things that I've used. Don't know if this should be included. I don't know if I got this fragrance. This one, I got this from Lidl when I was broke. Although I've used a lot of deodorants, but I don't know why I kept this behind because I've been trashing the others. It smells really good. I think I repurchased. I'm talking about the serums that I've used so far from February till now. Let's start with Rare Rose Face Oil because I was actually using this as a toner. Not like as a toner or essence, but you know when you're done cleansing, you're supposed to use maybe toner or essence. But the Rare Rose Oil was what I had with me at that moment. I was using this before applying serum. It made my skin glow because it's oil based, of course. Anything from Jolique I've tried is really good. Jolique Rare Rose Serum came together with the oil. This serum was really good. But it is an Australian brand and it's made from all natural ingredients. They have their own farm, so everything they use to make the product is sourced from their farm. And this is Wild Science Juice Boost Brightening Serum. Recharge skin tone, vitality and radiance. Vitamin C plus hyaluronic acid serum. My monthly beauty supply, it came inside and then I used it. Now Medic 8 Vitamin C. This one came as a PR. The first time I used it, I noticed tremendous change. Second time, third time, I really noticed. Honestly, when I used this was when my skin was at the worst state. Garnier Skin Active AHA plus BHA serum with charcoal. It has 4% AHA and BHA plus niacinamide. So when you hear AHA, niacinamide, BHA, just know that it is exfoliating. It is not so sensitive. I was using it only at night. I don't know if it actually did anything, but when I was using it, I just felt like this thing should finish. Let me try another product. Like I felt like it wasn't really doing much. Aveeno Calm and Restore for sensitive skin. This is one of the products that I got as a PR and I used it very well and I'm definitely repurchasing it, especially when we enter winter. This is Dauba Piedmont Face Spray Serum. I already have a replacement. This is not a serum or skincare that I use like daily. It's something I use once in a while, especially when I'm stepping out. I sprinkle it on my hair, my face, my body. It gives glow. That's the number one thing I love about it. I have the second one in and I've used more than half of it. Another serum is Neutrogena Retinol Boost plus Night Intense Serum. I use this one only at night. And to think that I use this only 3 times a week. So I use this as a retinol. Although I have replaced it with Medicate Retinol Serum. And this is easy. Any day I see myself in South Korea, I'm definitely going to come back with loads of packs of this. After applying it, you sleep, you wake up, your face is still glowing. That's how good this was. So this is Easy Dew Melatonin One Day Ampoule. It's a serum. Face moisturizers really last in my hand. This is Jolly Rare Rose Cream that came together as a PR package with the Rare Rose Oil and Rare Rose Serum. I used them together. It was okay, but not the super hydrating for my skin type. When it comes to something really hydrated, it is Aveeno Calm plus Restore Oat Rich Balm. It really balmed me up. I repurchased with Aveeno again, but not the balm, the moisturizer. And this one also came as a PR. Simple Repairing Rich Cream, 22% ceramide boosters. This really helped to repair my skin. Was good, especially when you're using a lot of actives like retinol, azelaic acid, glycolic acid. And this is hand cream. I have a lot of the tiny ones and I had the big one. The big one, I was using it. I traveled to Manchester. My sister used it and she loved it and I left it for her. I'm not a huge fan of using face masks. This one came with my monthly supply. They usually just give me loads of samples. And this is Peter Thomas Roth. I love this because it's hydrating. For sunscreens, the two are Garnier. The one I'm using currently is Nivea. It's really good and I have a lot of sunscreens from Garnier. But all came as PR. If I'm ever repurchasing sunscreen, I'll definitely still go with Garnier. No wide cast. This is Garnier Ambre Soleil Invisible Serum 50 SPF 50. This is BHA Niacinamide Daily UV Invisible and Matte. So when it comes to the lips, Vaseline got my back. So that's everything everything that I've used on my face from February till now. And if you have any question relating to any skincare that I shared, leave your question in the comment section. Bye.